watched Stellar, and I was just like, I didn't want to believe it. I mean, you don't want to believe that Tucker would do that. Yeah, and I personally, I feel like I can say something because I personally donated to his St. Jude's fundraiser on more than one occasion, and quite a bit of money. My thing is, when I was listening to his chat the other day, and for the first time, I was hearing him say, I heard it with my own ears. It wasn't hearsay. I hear him saying that they created a fake GoFundMe with fake people making fake donations. And I'm like, what? So that was all fake? He said, yeah, it was just to make Elvis and Birds mad.
Oh, bullshit.
But in the same thing, people, our people, the drama people, were actually donating to this. And they were not fake. They were making real donations.
Yep.
So my thing is, where did that money go if it was a fake GoFundMe? Because at this time, it was when he had the Porsche, and then he swapped over to, I think, the boat or the car, motorcycle, something. You know, and he said all of that was fake. And he showed where he showed a PayPal where I can't remember the person's name that kept making fake donations.
Keep talking, I'll be right back.
Like one of them was $600 and one was $100, and there was just like a slew of them. And all of those they created. So if you're going to go to the trouble of creating a fake GoFundMe with fake PayPal donations, I have to believe what Stellar is telling me.
Have you talked to Tucker, Pam? Have you talked to him at all about this?
Yes. Yes, I was in it. I was in his live stream in the chat. I've not been on the panel, but I was in his chat, and I asked him. I said, "So that was all fake?" And he said, "Yes, Pam, it was all fake." And that was just like 3 days ago in his live stream. Blown away. I said, and I typed in there, I'm confused. Yeah. I'm very confused. I said, so was the St. Jude's fundraiser fake? And he said, no. And he said it was a group of people. So there were several people that knew and helped put together the fake GoFundMe. The person that comes to my mind is Upta, because she is a dear friend of mine, and she donated a lot of money to the St. Jude's fundraiser. And it just really irks me that it wouldn't take him 5 seconds to put an end to it if he, you know, if it's all legit. Get on the phone, right. Go live, get on the phone. I'm not even going to accept a receipt now. At this point, knowing that they can make fake PayPal receipts, I'm not even going to accept the PayPal receipt.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
I want him to call St. Jude's live on the phone and have them tell how much money he actually turned over to them.
Right.
All right, Pam, can I ask you something? 6 months ago, when Mama Beth had brought this up about, Tucker, was scamming St. Jude and all this, and there was a lot of people that said, well, I don't care where the money went. I wanted to give it to him, blah, blah, blah. Now, all of a sudden, everybody's up in arms. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying. Some of these people 6 months ago were saying they didn't care. They didn't care what happened to the money.
Maybe that's them, I mean, listen, I want to believe that he did the right thing. I really do. I know, because I've done fundraisers, and I understand that people will accuse you of things, and there's always going to be the haters, whatever. But when it's this big and all the accusations that's going around, it would take him less than a minute to prove it.
Yep, I agree.
And end it. you know, and you would still have some naysayers that, you know, they're not going to shut up no matter what, but go ahead and prove to everybody. Quit saying, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to show proof, because I told him from the get-go, Tucker, you have to be 100% transparent. And the transparency is not for the haters. The transparency is for the people who cared enough to give their hard-earned money. And you have a responsibility to show that you did what you said you were going to do.
That's right.
The community is asking you to show it, and it's coming from people who donated.
And people who cared about him.
Show the people, you know. Pull us, if you don't want to do it out in the open, pull us all in a private chat and show us some proof. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to do it public, because the fundraiser was public. If, you know, anytime you do a fundraiser, you need to show where you made the deposit. Whenever we do a fundraiser, we show instantly the money goes into that person's PayPal, except for the crazy lady, and I ain't even gonna say her name. And we should have never put it in her PayPal. We should have done it the way we were going to do it to begin with. But as soon as we did put it in her PayPal, we showed the transaction right then, right when it happened. And that video is still up. You have to leave that stuff up, because people need to see that.
And if it comes out that he did give the money, he's gonna be, a lot of people are still gonna hate on him, because that means that he's dragging this shit out for views and for drama.
Oh no.
So either way now he's fucking guilty. Because
Well, I don't know that you could say he's doing it for drama or views, because unless he leaves the videos up, because
did you know that he took down all 45 videos of the St. Jude fundraiser? He took them all down.
See, that's not cool. That is not cool.
And Trish with Dish today took all her videos down.
See, that makes it, to me, that makes the person look guilty. That's why you got to be transparent. You don't have to show the names of the people that donated. You just need to show the transaction of you giving the money to St. Jude.
That's it. That's it.
Because you don't want to give out private information on people. You know what I mean?
No.
You don't want to be doxing people. But, well, see, I agreed with what Rosie said, that, you know, he should, him and her together, and him call St. Jude's and do it in private, and Rosie be present, and Rosie can hear the whole entire conversation. And then Rosie can come on live and say, yes, he donated it, or no, he did not donate it.
Yeah, recently, again. But
I don't
this
think
time...
he's going to disappear, because if...
Oh, he's making too much money to disappear.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If he really kept that money, if he really did, that's greed. And greed has took over, and greed will keep him here.